doing? My name is Yosuke Kikuchi. I'm a 19-year-old university student. The reason I'm looking like this right now is simple. 2 days ago, I won 300,000 yen playing pachinko, and yesterday, I lost 100,000 yen. No matter how much I make playing pachinko, I end up spending it all on pachinko. I'm still thinking about going to the pachinko parlor with the remaining 200,000 yen. Pachinko is a waste of money and time. I know, but I can't quit. Okay, I'll go to a pachinko parlor a little further away today. While being aware of my own addiction to pachinko, I couldn't do anything about it, and headed for the pachinko parlor. On the way to the parlor I was looking for after getting off the train, there was a flea market being held in a park on the way. Everyone looked so cheerful compared to me.
Oh, welcome.
Hello? A girl? She's got a bandage on her face, but I can see burn marks. She's selling teddy bears and other stuff. Oh, are you alone on watch? Good job.
Oh, no. This is a shop where I work alone.
What? Really? But is it okay for a child to participate in a flea market by themselves? Do you have a permit or something?
Well...
Is she opening a shop on her own? Do you want some spending money? But won't your parents be angry if you do something like this on your own?
I want to heal a burn.
What?
But my mom's company is in debt right now, so she can't pay for the treatment right away.
I see. That's why you need the money. Of course, you'd want to fix your face. Even if she sold all these toys, it still wouldn't be enough to pay for the treatment.
No. I want to heal my mom's burns.
Huh?
She got burned because I tried to cook on my own. She burned when she tried to protect me from the fire. I don't care about my face. I want to heal my mom's hand.
This girl is trying to earn money for her mother, rather than herself. And what am I doing in comparison? I'm basically throwing money down the drain. Alright. I'll buy all the toys here.
Really?
Here you go.
Huh? Big brother, I don't need all this.
Just take it. Is your house close by?
Yeah.
Then let's put the money in your wallet and go home right away. I'll take this then. Thanks.
Thank you.
In exchange for 200,000 yen, I took the stuffed animal and other toys and went straight home. And from that day on, I stopped playing pachinko and started going to university in earnest. 10 years later, at the age of 29, I was working for a fairly good IT company. I've arrived at work in good spirits today. Thinking about it, it's been about 10 years since that day. I've been working hard with the goal of one day owning my own company. I guess it also helped that I made it my SNS icon, so I wouldn't forget how I felt that day. Right. I'll work hard today too. What's going on? The guys at the office are all buzzing. What's wrong? Did something happen? The company's going bankrupt. What? It was a bolt out of the blue. The company's performance had seemed to be going well, but it was discovered that the company's president and other executives had been engaged in all kinds of irregularities, including job-related payoffs. As a result, our company went bankrupt. I managed to get my severance pay and other benefits, but I was at a loss. I got fired. I don't know what to do. I don't have time to post on social media like this. It's hard to find a new job after working for a company that's been caught doing something dishonest. It's going to be worse than before. But if I let myself be beaten down by something like this guy'll laugh at me. Alright. I'll just keep plugging away. I might as well start my own business. Is that a notification sound from social media? Did someone send me a message? What? A scout from Uta Voice? Wait, isn't Uta Voice a world-famous IT company? It's a small company, but its sales are over 10 billion. No. I've mentioned that I work for an IT company on my social media, but why me? By the way, please bring the teddy bear from your icon with you to the interview. What does that mean? The message was full of riddles, but I decided to go ahead and have the interview anyway. The next day, I visited the headquarters of Uta Voice and was shown into a reception room. The president said they were coming, but why me? Do they want information about a defunct company?
Thank you for waiting.
Yes. What?
I'm Suzuna Asao, the company president. I look forward to working with you.
My name is Yosuke Kikuchi. Nice to meet you. She's the president? Well, there are young women who are active in this industry, but I've never seen anyone as beautiful as this.
That stuffed animal.
Oh, this? I brought it, as you told me.
When did you get that?
Well, I got it at a flea market when I was a university student.
So, it's you after all.
What?
I've come to return the favor.
What? She's hugging me!
I've missed you so much, Big Brother.
Big brother?
It's me. I'm the girl who sold toys to you at the flea market.
What? I was so surprised to see her that my heart nearly jumped out of my chest as she'd become a completely mature woman with no signs of any burns on her face. Then, when she asked me what I'd been doing since then, I told Aso-san everything.
So that's what happened, Big Brother. Or Kikuchi-san, rather.
Suzuna-san, why are you sitting next to me?
My feelings are still overflowing. You are a benefactor to my mother and me.
No, that's not it. I explained earlier, but I'm where I am today because I gave you that 200,000 yen then.
The same goes for us. At the time, my mother was even thinking about whether or not to liquidate her company. But when she saw the 200,000 yen I brought home, she thought she'd try again.
What? After that, why did things go that way again? 200,000 yen wouldn't have been enough to pay off the company's debt, let alone cover the cost of your burns, would it?
We were happy. We were so happy that there were people in the world who would help us strangers. That's why we were able to work hard with a determination to pay back the 200,000 yen I received by multiplying it by hundreds of times.
That's how Uta Voice grew to this extent.
The reason for the rapid growth was that my mother's patents and investments are able to ride the wave of the IT bubble. But I was able to work so hard thanks to you, Kikuchi-san. So please, let me turn the 200,000 yen I received into 100 million yen.
What? 100 million yen?
But there's a condition. Please become the vice president of this company.
Vice president?
Oh, and please make me your wife.
Wife? Wait a minute! What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Oh, I'm already 20 years old. I'm old enough to get married.
I'm 29. No, that's not it. Money aside, becoming the vice president is not right. And neither is the marriage.
I've lived my whole life to repay you. So when I happened to find that stuffed animal on social media, I was so happy. It was probably fate that Kikuchi-san was working at an IT company.
No one would accept a man who just appeared out of nowhere as the vice president, would they?
Don't worry. Kikuchi-san is a savior of Yuta voice. So we put you in the company song.
In the company song?
Oh, thank you. Flea market guy. My mother, who is now the company president, feels the same way.
No, I'm flattered. But everything's happening too suddenly.
I suppose it's natural to be hesitant. And getting married is not something you can decide on easily. So, would you be willing to give it a try?
What?
Could you live with me for a week?
What? A girl I met 10 years ago has become rich and is trying to marry me. I've been swept along by this roller coaster-like development. The next day, I visited a luxury hotel suite with her. Wow, how many times bigger than my apartment is this?
Please tell me anything you want to do. Are you hungry?
A little.
Okay, I'll make something with my heart and soul into it.
Make something? After 10 minutes, what was on the table was the so-called taste of home. Wow, that's amazing!
I'm going to be Big Brother's wife after all. I wanted you to eat my delicious home-cooked meal first.
Thanks, Aso-san.
Please call me by my name.
What?
It's strange for a couple to have different family names.
Wouldn't it be strange calling me Big Brother too?
You've always been Big Brother to me, so it's fine. More importantly, here, open wide.
What?
Here, please eat.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yes, it's delicious.
I'm glad. After eating a lot, let's sleep together, okay?
Sleep? Wait a minute, that's not good!
Nope, it's been decided.
No way! After dinner, I was sleeping on her lap. So this is what it means to sleep.
It's good for digestion if you sleep on your left side with your stomach facing down. It's counterproductive if you actually sleep. So please stay awake, okay?
Yeah.
It's like a dream.
What?
The big brother I met back then was my hero and my prince. It's a miracle that we met again like this. I definitely want to be with Big Brother.
Suzuna-san.
Without the honorific son, please. I'm younger than you.
Well then, Suzuna.
Yes, Big Brother.
So cute. What should I do? I'm too happy. Like that, a week passed for me and Suzuna in the blink of an eye. It was a very happy time. But I also had some concerns that kept coming to mind. On the last day, we were having our last conversation while looking at the night view from the hotel.
How was it, Big Brother? Your week with me?
Oh, it was so wonderful. I also realized how kind you are.
So, will you marry me then?
I'm sorry.
Oh. I see. It was too sudden after all, wasn't it? Being thought about for 10 years might be a turnoff after all.
Well, there is some truth to that. But I told you I was addicted to pachinko, right?
Yes?
That's why I'm afraid of happiness like this. Which is like winning the lottery.
Oh.
I'm afraid that the kind of happiness you get from gambling will collapse quickly.
I see. But it's understandable that you feel that way. It's unfortunate, though.
But Susanna, I want to be with you properly.
What?
Susanna, I've been thinking about starting a company from scratch, so I don't need 100 million yen. But could you give me a loan?
What do you mean?
I want the company I start from scratch to be ranked alongside Uta Voice. And I want to become a man worthy of you, Susanna.
Does that mean?
Well, 10 billion yen in sales is a bit too much to hope for. But I want to do a job that I can be proud of, you know?
Big brother.
Can you wait until then?
Absolutely not.
What? You're turning me down here?
Can't wait any longer. 10 years. It's been 10 years. I finally met you, but I can't be with you?
I know, but...
So please, let me help.
Huh?
I'll help you with your new job, Kikuchi-san. As a new business for Uta Voice. Let's work hard together.
But that isn't the point!
Big brother.
Yes?
Please, let me start with you. And then, please think about whether you want to marry me again.
Suzuna...
Please let me repay you for that day.
Alright. It would be rude to refuse, wouldn't it?
And also...
Hmm?
Will you kiss me? I've been dreaming about it for 10 years.
Yeah. Thanks. And so, I started my life with this girl whom I hadn't seen in 10 years. 10 years later, my new job was a success, and I married Suzuna officially. We were also blessed with 2 children.
Teddy bear is so cute! Dad! Mom! Did Grandma make the stuffed toy? Yes, that's right.
And it's a treasure for Dad and Mom.
A treasure! How much was it? It's worth more than money can buy.
That's right. Money is important in life, but this stuffed animal taught me that there are more important things. And it's still watching over us.